Hello guys, what's going on? Well, I hope you are today all good. We are going to talk about for today topic in in past. I know that do you know about past simple, but I need to know other past that you can use in your English. So we have to do in this moment, we have to in the presentation in this moment in my screen. So we are going to start with a little activity that I need you say me or when you respond the questions. So what happening and what had happened. I don't know if you recognize this structure, but in that you can use in the present, in the moment you talk about in present. Well, I see you. I want to talk about the past continuous and past perfect. So remember, past perfect, or well, I want to say you in the present. Present, we have in the present continuous, the verb and ending in ing. For example, in that is what happening is past continuous. And past perfect or present perfect, we have to we have to use have a and the verbal participle in the present. But remember, we have to talk about in past. So have is had, and use the verb in participle. So, for example, um, I have this example that you can read. If, for example, what was happening? The driver was talking on the phone when he lost control of the car. Or what had happened? He had ignored the traffic signs before the accident happened. So, what could you, how you can use this sentence? For example, the past continuous is in the moment there are two actions at the same time. For example, the driver was talking. The action is talking when he lost control and the car lost and he lost the control. They are two actions at the same time. And the past perfect you can use in the moment in that they are an action and then they are consequence. But it's important that you use in this past perfect time word. For example, we have before. This is a K word that you can use in the moment for talk in past perfect. Okay. We have other examples. For example, in this for what's happening. You can you can say she was sleeping during the class. They are two action. The action. The she was sleeping. And what had happened? She had stayed up all night before the class. They are action, and before the class, this is the consequence. Well, the consequence that she is still asleep in the class is because she had stayed up all the night. Okay, right? Well, we have other examples in this moment, but I want to show you this activity, this game, that talk about the past simple, past continuous, and past perfect. I think it is important for you can get the topic. So, for example, when you to the station, the train, when you had already left, got left, had got left. So the answer, the correct answer is first. I think is that when you got to the station, the train, I'm sorry, the train already left. Okay, so you can use the past got when you got to the station, the train already left, had already left. So a situation that happened in this moment. So the first is when you got to the station, the first situation, and the second, the consequence. The second, he very cool because he's good. Okay, again here the correct answer is that he was very good because because he hadn't taken his coat. Last night, Mary, about getting a cat for her birthday. Okay, this could be a little difficult, but is that correct? Because it's a past simple in the British English. Well, now with this activity, we're going to do other that is a storytelling. You have to create you have to create three groups and make a storytelling that talk about a, a storytelling that talk about in this, for example, talk about a situation that use the past continuous and past perfect. For example, this is mine. You can take a photo for the example. And finally, the, the activity or the homework you have to do for the next class is quite a bad day. It's quite a bad day in your life using at least two sentences in the past perfect and in the past continuous. Okay, that is all for my class for today and presentation. Thank you so much.